So what I did with the DIY raised roof, what I did was I took all of the screws out of the top. Then I took, we're gonna put a picture in there, but I took the top and I raised it up. It's very light. I raised it up, it's fiberglass. I raised it up and I put the 2x4s under it until I got it to the height that I wanted it, where I can stand up in it, you know. I can stand up. And this is a Vandura G20, stand up in the front, and there's a whole lot of space at the back. But when I raised it up, I can't remember the inches. I think it's 6 inches. What I did was I went and got 2x10s, because I tried 2x6s, I tried 2x8s. I needed 2x10s so they could fit down in this groove. It was already cut. When I took everything off, this was already cut. This was shelving before, and that was shelving before. But it was already cut, so I didn't have to cut the roof out. So I took the 2x10s and I stuck them down into this groove, and I cleaned the groove out. All of the welds that was in there, the metal that was in there, I cleaned the grooves out, and I put particle board on the bottom and particle board on the outside, so I didn't have to do all that when I was done. And I put these 2 pieces of 2x4s together to go on top of it, so I can have a stronger bond to the top, and screw these down in there. So I went on the sides first with these. I did the sides, because it's not all even. If you see right here, part of the shelving is, this is top. This is the top of the van, and the shelving and the ribs and all that. I'm going to keep this for storage. This is going to be storage as well. The back is 2x6s. Yeah, the back is 2x6s, and the back is kind of curved, so I had to make that work with going outside, and I'll show you that later. And I did this to make it even. Once I bolt it down, those will come out. But right here is going to be, it's going to be a shelving right here, storage space like it was before. I would probably not do any of this. It's going to be covered up, so none of this probably will get done. It'll get insulated, but it won't get done. This side, same thing. Put it down in the grooves, screws in there. It's not done yet. I got to go back with some more screws in there. So I got this side covered up, that side covered up. And the front, haven't figured out totally yet, but some more 2x10s in the front to give it. But the front is still open. I did this just to brace it, and it'll probably be storage too. Maybe, yeah. It'll be storage as well. So with these storage, all I do is insulate it. I want to go with the wood, what I call it, slat board, like tongue and groove type top. I want to go with the tongue and groove type top. And then we can look on the outside, because I got to, this is going to get done, tongue and groove all the way across here. Like I said, these two going to be shelving because they was, no, the TV was here before. TV, speaker, and the VCR was here before. Okay, this part where the top was, see the glue? Gotta get all that up. When the top was down on this glue, screwed down, and it had a script going around it to cover the screws up. But this is the outside of that 2x10. This was pushed down inside, and I folded that out to have something to screw onto. So for extra support, I pulled this out, and I went all the way around with this right here, screwed it out. This, whenever I do the storage, this is gonna have to be done better. I just wanted to get it up, and so it wouldn't, you know, rain in it or whatever. If you go around to the back, this is how I did the back. You see that side, the 2x4s, the 2x6s are pushed in some because of the curve. That was the furthest I can get it back because of the curve. But I think if I get a router, I probably could do it over and bring it back some, but it's fine. I'll brace it. I'll brace it to the frame down here where I can particle board the outside. And I think I'm gonna go around it with 10. But as you see, same thing over here, pushed out. I gotta grind all this glue off of it and even that out. There's glue up under there as well. This gotta be even out. Like I said, I was just trying to get it up and support it. It's not going anywhere. And I don't even have all the screws in it yet. But yeah, that's how we're gonna do this. This is gonna require a little more work since it's got the curve to it. I'm gonna have to cut it to curve it around, but I'm going around the whole thing with some aluminum, sanded, primed, and painted. And yeah, that's it. DIY raised roof.